Glenn with Dad Stuff Videos. Here for the second video. Figured I'd give everybody a walk around the Jeep, let everybody see what I've already done, what issues I've had, and what things I still want to do. Also, so everybody knows, these aren't going to be just about video of working on the Jeep. I've also got plans of working on other vehicles, minor repairs of other things, maybe videos of me just talking about things. I'm not sure yet. I want to see what direction this goes. But I figured I'd give a start here with working on the Jeep, because that's, for the most part, the stuff that I've got going on now. Let me get this camera moved and I'll take you on a walkthrough of what I've got going on and what I've already finished. Alright, like I said in the last video, this is a 2010 Jeep Wrangler Sahara JKU. It's the JK with the unlimited option. It's got the 4 doors. I've got the standard rims that it came with, the 18s. I am running 275/70 18s on them, which is equal to a 33-inch. I can't go any wider with what the rims are, but this is what I've got so far. Yes, I know there's no spare on it. That's in the garage. Soft top's still on it. Hopefully next weekend I'll be able to clear out the garage and get the Jeep backed in and get the top put on. When we first got the Jeep, yeah, the fender's still missing. When we got the Jeep, first thing I did was the cold air intake. It's a Red Rock. I like it. Only problem is the little bracket that holds this up is broken. So I guess one of these videos will be me fixing that. It's not really causing any issues, so I've pretty much just left it alone. Trying to think what else. A couple of weeks ago I had to do a new alternator. I've done the tune-up with the spark plugs, and if you notice, yes, there is an extra spark plug boot hanging there. The wire set that I ordered had a bad plug wire, so I had to reuse the old wire, and I just did not want to have to fish that one back out after putting everything back together. So did a little bit of a janky style, and it runs. I have upgraded the headlights. Don't recall what brand headlights I have right now. I can look that up and let you guys know later. But when I did those, I also did the driving lights. And as a follow-up, it's been a week. These ferrite chokes, they seem to work fine on the headlights, but they really don't make a difference when the driving lights come on. It's all static, so I'm not sure what to do with that. I'll have to do more research and figure it out. I did a 2.5-inch leveling lift kit. All it really is a block for the springs and longer shocks. Works out pretty good, about the same ride. I did have an issue in the back. I had a lot of thumping and noise. My rear shock bushings were wearing out. I could not figure out what the issue was, and then came out to the Jeep one day and the body was sitting, literally sitting on the back bumper all the way around, and I was like, that's not normal. Found out that my body to frame bushings in the back had completely, just the rubber eroded away completely. So with a friend, my good friend Charlie, we jacked up the body, cut through the inside so we could remove the bolts, and we went ahead and changed these, and the two on the other side of the axle. Can't really see them from here, but took care of that. And yeah, you notice there's no exhaust from all that banging around. Kind of broke off, so that's another one of the things that I want to fix. But for the most part, that's about all that I've done so far. Yet to come, I do have, out of this side, I get the leak from the seal, so I want to take care of the bearings and seals on that. I would like to do the audio upgrade. I really want to change the stereo out. I'd like something that's got the navigation on it, bigger screen. I know they have the Android style to fill up that whole section there. I think that would be kind of nice. I do have the upgraded stereo in here, so it has its own amplifier and sub. I would really enjoy to upgrade that, maybe go to 10-inch subs. I really enjoy stereos, and well, they're a lot of fun, so it makes long rides a lot better. And I'm sure you see I'm due for a windshield. This vehicle did an oil change 2 weeks ago, and I'm already over 2,000 miles. My wife, she drives about 35-40 minutes to work heading east. I work 40 minutes heading west, and my 20-year-old son works about 35-40 minutes heading north. So yeah, we get a lot of mileage. But I have to say, this has probably been about the best vehicle I've ever had. Let me go ahead and get the camera turned around again. Now that you've had a walk around, get to see what I'm working with, what I've done. If anybody's got questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Put them in the comments. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I'm new to this, and what I've learned is the more people that like and subscribe is going to make my videos more relevant and bring them out for other people so that more people can see them. I'm really bad at that liking thing. I've been subscribing to everything. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on my smart TV, so for me, I don't have the option to like, so I've been going back through a lot of the people that I watch, and what I've been doing is going back to all the videos that I've watched and liking them. I hope it's making a difference for them. Things that I'd like to do, I've noticed a lot of people changing out the hood straps, the locking mechanism for the hood, and they've been going with the ones for the new JL. I like those. They look good. They look like they're more secure. A couple other things I'd like to do is figure out why my heat doesn't work in the winter. I've checked the hoses when it's under pressure. Everything seems to be copacetic in that department. Enough fluid. I've got pressure. It seems to be flowing. The only thing I can think of is it's that little module under the dashboard on the driver's side. Passenger side gets heat, driver's side nothing. So that's another project coming up. Different lighting. I'd like to do different lighting. Bumpers. I'd like to do something there. I'd like to redo the tire carrier, maybe a stronger hinge support style. I did mention the things that I have to do, like all the front axle things. They're not leaking yet, but I just don't want to have to take everything apart and then put it back together and then it starts leaking after new parts. So I'd rather just do it all at once. The rear, that's the most important at this point. I need to do the rear axle seals and the bearings that comes as a kit. So I want to get that taken care of, and at the same time I'll have to redo my parking brake again since it started leaking after changing everything. So I'd really like to go to a 3-inch lift if I can, manage to do that somehow. That would be great. Prefer to do something that replaces the springs. They're 138,000 miles now. Probably be a good, idea to change those out. Get rid of the blocks. Not really sure what else. I know I'm due for a new soft top. This thing's getting really baggy and worn out eventually. Something else that I've got going on, just gonna move this a little bit. There's the wife's car. Picked that up from a buddy at work. Decent car for what I paid for it, but it does need a lot. It needs everything with steering. The power steering is shot, so it needs the pump, the rack and pinion, the new lines. Should be a relatively easy fix. I did that on my Buick. I know what I've got to look forward to. Needs front brakes, calipers, rotors, pads. At that point, it will be drivable. That's, I think, all it really needs to be roadworthy. I do want to do the struts and springs, control arms. I want to do all of that for it. It's just, with the mileage on it and so forth, it's something that should be done. But to get it roadworthy, it's not a whole lot to it. A couple hours of work, but we're also looking at a couple $100. So when we get to it, I'll video that and put it out there. Anybody that wants to do that kind of work in their driveway or in their garage, it's something that's very doable. When you watch these videos online, a lot of the guys, they're in a shop doing it up on a lift, and in a shop on a lift would make it a hell of a lot easier. It'd take you almost half the time, but for anybody that's a do-it-yourselfer and doing it at home, I'm hoping that video will be helpful for somebody. I did mine on my Buick, and the hardest part, the thing that took the absolute longest, was reconnecting the driving shaft to the rack and pinion. There's just no room to get your hands in there. I didn't have any long enough pliers to reach into that little gap to adjust that piece. But other than that, in and out, it's not a horrible project. Well, I hope you liked my video. This was video number 2. Hopefully I'll be back. I don't know if I can make this an every week thing, but we'll see. Maybe 2 videos a month. I figure with just starting out, I wanted to get something out there, and my garage isn't nowhere near shape for me to get the Jeep in there to do a video about the top. And I've got to get the wife's car that's got 3 flat tires and a dead battery out of the way first, so maybe that in itself will be a video. Have a good day, everybody. Again, this is Glenn from Dad Stuff Videos. Please like and subscribe. Have a good one. Alright guys, something I almost forgot about. My wife is convinced my videos will be better if her dog is in them. I'm not a huge dog person. I'm not anti-dog. Dogs are fine. I just prefer other people's dogs. That was my kid. Yeah. I'm dad on dad stuff videos, so that means I have kids. But if you could in the comments, let me know how you feel about wanting to see my wife's dog. Should my wife make an appearance with her dog? She doesn't want to be in the videos. Let me know. Have a good day. Remember, this is Glenn with Dad Stuff Videos. Around here I'm Dad, and these are the things I do. That's bad. What? Remember, this is, that's I flipped that too. I can't just delete it because I don't want to redo the whole thing. This is Glenn with Dad Stuff Videos. Remember, around here I'm Dad, and this is the stuff I do.